Sampson Boxing has signed 6'7" junior middleweight Sebastian Fundora out of Coachella, California. He's 8-0 with 4 knockouts, and Sampson of Sampson Boxing says that he has a world-class chin as well. Says that he thought the kid was frail and was going to be easily beaten to submission, being 6'7", 154 pounds. But said he was very impressed by his durability and his ability. You know, I watched a little bit of film on him. He's very skinny in there, but he's very solid. And this is something that I've never seen. I thought Paul Williams at 6'1", 6'2", for the welterweight division was a giant. This guy's legit 6'6", 6'7". The same height as Deontay Wilder, taller than Luis Ortiz, taller than Anthony Joshua, making 154 pounds. And I believe he's only 20 years old, out of Coachella, California. And he moves pretty well. He looks, he looks a little goofy in there, being skinny and frail at that weight. But I never thought a guy 6'7" could, squeeze down to 154 pounds and still be functional. And he's very functional, and punches solid. Some of the film I seen was solid. His film out there, just search his name up. His nickname is the Towering Inferno, and he's very offensive. And I thought Montez Fox at 6'5" at 160 was a marvel to see. But this guy is very impossible to hit if he learns how to control and master the height and distance. Master using his height and controlling distance and timing. I mean, at 6'7", man, that's tough. That's tough. A lot of junior middleweights can't even touch his chin. And there's some hot prospects coming down the 154-pound pipeline. I mean, you got Money Powell, a nice little prospect that just trained with Jamal Charlo, and Jamal Charlo just gave, glowing reviews of him. He's a punching machine that's really fighting at catchweight and that may move up to 160 according to him. And Richard Schaefer has an abundance of young talent as well. And it's a lot of talent that people wouldn't see coming because it's on, it's on a quieter level. They with, not the Golden Boys top ranking PBCs of the world. A lot of these talent guys are with Sampson Boxing, or with Richard Schaefer, and other boxing promoters that's not the hottest right now. That's not on top of the game. But this just came across my newsline. I linked the article in the description, and this is insane. This dude is legit 6'6", 6'7", man. And how do you deal with that? It makes me think, should the sanction bill bodies do a height issue now instead of a weight? And he ain't no punk though. He ain't no hoe. Man, this dude to mix it up, he throws some solid punches. And how did he slip past so many people's ears? This is, if he turns out to be a ticket puller or a draw or a great boxer, I mean, I know Sampson has a great eye for getting boxing talent, but this goes up there right with the Terrence Crawford. How did Terrence Crawford slip through major promoters' eyesights, going almost 20-plus fights in his career, not being signed, and dominating guys like Mikey Garcia and Tim Bradley in sparring, and dominating the competition that he dominated on a lot of undercards. That's one of the marvels and the wonders of the boxing world. But this may trump that if this guy becomes a world champion. Seeing a guy 6'7" at 154 pounds, I mean, what we gonna start seeing, height bully now? And he makes Paul Williams look like a child, a midget. And I look forward to covering his career. I look forward to, seeing what he end up being. And hopefully everything goes his way. I hope all the blessings, all the victories, and all the belts go to his way. And he continue to be healthy. And he make a living for himself and continue to dominate the boxing world. I want all the young prospects to do well. And let's see what this Sebastian guy got. We gone.